Had enough of all these guys talking about fragrances that'll make you smell like a cupcake. You want a real manly fragrance? I understand. I have 12 here. Because every day I get comments of people saying, SOS, I know you're a piece of fluff, but can you please show me some fragrances that won't have me laughed out of my almost all-male office environment? I can't be going into my specific job smelling like a cupcake. So can you please help me? And of course I can help you. Of course. So let's just jump right into it. Let's start off like as manly as I could think possibly. Besides the noir. It's not on this list because I couldn't even wrap my mind around it today, but noir, that's as manly as it gets. If the scale is 0 to 10, noir is 700. It's just straight gasoline. It's too much for me. And I know a bunch of you are writing me like, oh, what are you talking about? There's so much raspberry or whatever. Like, okay, yeah. That gave me the confirmation that some people are in some dimension and some people are in another dimension. And I think I'm floating in the middle right here. But anyways, noir, that's level 700. So if that's you, go for it. Let's start at level like 10, which is Emperor, Vanilla, Tobacco, which is not inspo of Tobacco Vanille. I swear my eyes are watering just even thinking about the flippin' noir. I literally, as I'm filming this right now, I'm like, why are there tears streaming down my face? It's because the thought of the noir was making me cringe. But anyways, back to the flippin' Emperor Vanilla Tobacco. Oh my god, this is so hardcore too. This is kind of gasoline also, leathery gasoline, but there's like also vanilla in there. So my nose and my brain are like, but there's vanilla in there, so it's not like completely trash. And it's not. I could see why extremely manly men would like this. Again, this is a manly list. I might not like some of these fragrances, like this one. It's too much for me. But if you're level 10 man, you will like it. It's extremely hardcore. Apparently, it's an inspo of Mancera Red Tobacco. I have not smelled red tobacco, but I've smelled this. And although I'm extremely intimidating in real life, but if somebody was wearing this, I'd be very intimidated by them. Seriously. I would be like, oh my god. You probably know a maneuver that could do serious damage in like one move. Like the little Vulcan flipping pinch. But anyways, alright, let's keep it moving. Oh, this one. Apparently this one is an inspo of like Roja Danger for like $12. So I got it, and to me, it just kind of smells like, I don't know, a slightly more complex Jacquard Noir. Well, a lot of fragrances from this time frame smell like Jacquard Noir, or have aspects of it. But red, for men, Giorgio, Beverly Hills. I don't know if that store is still in Beverly Hills. I don't think it's on Rodeo Drive anymore. Maybe it's on Beverly or something. But either way, at some point, Mr. Giorgio was apparently one of the kings of Beverly Hills. And this is one of his popular fragrances that you can find for like $12, $13, $14 now that apparently smells like a current $500 fragrance. I think it kind of smells like Jacquard Noir. But what do I know? I'm just a guy that smelled like 1,500 fragrances in the last 2 years. I'd say like a year ago, I'd still kind of be guessing on some stuff, but I have a pretty good frame of reference at this point. And to me, this smells like Jacquard Noir. It's just really nice. Actually, smelling it out of the atomizer today, it's kind of beautiful. I'm already wearing Chuck May King, but I might wear this also. Oh, have you been crooked the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry. If you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm pretty sure those buttons should be nice and flush on your screen right now. Just give it a little tappity tap. It would really mean a lot to me. Appreciate it so much. And let's keep it moving. Oh, another little Roja kind of vibe here. I'll take the little cap off. But Imperium, this is one of those ones that I think a lot of young bucks get, because I see it on a bunch of little top 10 lists, or at least like more like a year or two ago, and they get it and they go, oh yeah, a little unk fragrance, a little manly. And it is manly, it's citrusy. Yeah, it's manly grapefruit. But if we're talking about manly grapefruit, Tarafi Blue is still a little bit more modern, although that also could easily just go into the uncle fragrance category. But this one definitely goes in there. If you're under 35 and you smell this, there's a good chance you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll get this for like my 40th birthday or something. But then your 40th birthday comes and you're like, actually, I'm going to get untold or something like that. I don't know how some of that stuff happens. But anyways, Imperium, it's an 8 on the manly scale. I would say both of these are kind of similar on the manly scale. The Imperium smells a little bit more modern, but still both kind of throwback. This kind of feels like more early 90s, where this just straight up, like, as soon as you smell it, you're like, oh, the 80s. That's too funny. Well, if you have scent memories from the 80s, which I do. So when I smell stuff like that, it smells like the 80s. The way Tommy smells like the 90s, and the way Fierce smells like the early 2000s. But another one here that's super manly, that a lot of young bucks get it, and they're like, oh, whoa, not what I was expecting. I should have listened to SOS, because he's said it in like 19 videos that it's not for new fragheads. And I'll say it again in this video too. If you're new and you watch a lot of videos and you get this fragrance, and you find it too boozy and too leathery, well, I'm telling you now, that's probably what's going to happen. Unless you're an extremely mature, manly young person, then maybe you'll like Manly for Man Tense. But most guys get it and they'll go, oh, smells like a leather boot that has like rum on it or something. It's pretty hardcore. It's really nice. It does smell high quality, whatever that means. I don't know what the ingredients are in here, so I don't know if it's actually high quality. Does it give off the perception of wealth? Yeah, possibly. But that also comes from it being manly. So if you get this and you're like 14, well, you're just gonna smell like your teacher, or your dad, or your uncle. But if you're over 35 and you get this, there's a good chance you might like it. But it still might not be sweet enough for you, but this is a manly video. And this is a manly fragrance. So you need to be pretty manly to wear it. Hence the whole video. But if you're new, I would put this on the back burner. Stick with the blues, the designers, the sweet stuff. Go to the Bloomingdale's or wherever. Go sniff some of the more manly stuff and see if you like it. Oh, this one's pretty manly. So this is a funny one because this is one of those ones that everyone hyped up like, oh my god, it's so good. It's one of the best fragrances. Wait till you smell it. All the women are gonna be all over you 24/7. Oh my god, thank god I'm not that young anymore. Believe in that kind of stuff. I feel for you young folks out there. Must be rough. But anyways, I feel like this is one of those ones that a lot of young guys hear about and they get it and they're like, oh, whoa, definitely not for me. At least not yet, but it doesn't matter because this is a manly video. We're talking about Detour Noir. And yes, this is my Detour Noir. My bottle broke. You can go see on the first smell. I've talked about this fragrance 20 times in videos. The one time I didn't mention that I had to rebottle my Detour Noir, someone lost their mind on me. I'm unsubscribing. How can I trust you? You say Detour Noir and then show a random bottle that has nothing on it. Guy, relax. It's Detour Noir. Mine broke. And we're also going to talk about Star for Men, Mayabusan, because this is kind of Detour Noir mixed with the Mugler. So if you like the idea of Amen mixed with a latent scent profile, well then you might like Star for Men. But it's an extremely masculine scent profile. And if you're going to be around women that like masculine men, well then these two might do well for you. Because I don't really love the way it smells. It smells okay, it's growing on me the more manly I'm getting, which is going at an extremely slow pace. And my wife doesn't really like it. I've worn it a few times, and not one time has she been like, oh my god, cancel all the plans, we're staying home today. No, that's never happened. But maybe it'll happen to you. Maybe you're smoother than me. Maybe you're cooler than me. Maybe you're richer than me. Maybe your skin chemistry makes Leighton smell like flipping candy or something. Maybe. And if that works out for you, congratulations. I'm happy for you, actually. Why not? Why wouldn't I be? I don't know you. So why wouldn't I wish good things for you? I only want good things to happen to good people. Because then those people are going around smiling, and when people see people smiling, they smile too. And it starts a chain reaction of smiles. And then all of a sudden, the whole vibration of the whole world starts to go up. Isn't that just a silly, fun little thought there? But anyways, the next one that's super manly. It smells great. It smells great. But it smells a certain way, like the 90s, but slightly brought up to date and slightly leathery. To me, this is Aqua di Gio with leather in it. The elixir? It's pretty hardcore, but it's wonderful, and it's beautiful. I love this bottle. I love the way it looks as a gift or for yourself. If you like the Aqua di Gio scent profile and you want it like magnified even more, I think when I did the first smell, I said it smelled like dirty Aqua di Gio. Like it was like rough around the edges, and that's still kind of what it is. But now that it's had a couple of months too, it's smelling a little smoother because just old school Aqua di Gio just to me is so smooth, so timeless, so classic. And this right here is just, it's beautiful. If you like manly Aqua di Gio slightly leathery fragrances. All right. Oh, these next two, some of your favorites right here. I mean, this one sticks to me for 2 days. Smells like a flippin' real man right here. I mean, this is what I imagine that Zeus guy in flippin' Monaco smelling like. Yeah, he's probably wearing a Ventus. I don't see why he wouldn't be. But like, exactly that type of dude is what I picture this guy smelling like. 60-year-old, in shape, man bun, dating a girl that looks young enough to be my flippin' younger sister. But anyways, Club de Nuit Intense Man, I mean, or whichever flanker you want. I've tried the special edition too. Yes, the opening is slightly better, but they all dry down the same. They all dry down to a Ventus, which is like this smoky, woody, birchy thing. I personally don't care for it, but like I said, I'm not manly enough to wear it. And we've already established this in past videos. You guys that wear this and like this are obviously richer than me. You're obviously manlier than me, and everything about you is obviously better. Obviously. I've already accepted that defeat, which is why it doesn't even anger me anymore that I don't like this fragrance and all of you do. Because I see where it has its place in the space-time continuum here, in the beast mode category and in the manly category. So if you want a manly beast mode flippin' fragrance, here you go. And the last one up is my favorite. And it's not oud wood. Although I have not smelled it in like a year. Actually, let me smell one of the forbidden ones real quick before I actually get to the last one. I'm going to smell one of the forbidden ones. I have the cap here. All right, hold on. Oh my god, no. Whoa. No, I think I hate it more now. What's insane is that my wife went through half that bottle. Like, she was wearing it. I don't know how she was wearing it. Oh my god. I think I actually made her stop wearing it. I took the bottle. I'm like, I can't be smelling this fragrance in my house every day. But yeah, that one tripped me out, man. You guys should have seen me in that flipping Nordstrom's when I smelled oud wood. I was hooting and hollering. Like, I think I yelled, ah! Like, seriously, in the store. People were like, what's the matter? I was like, it's terrible. I went in thinking it was going to just smell so sexy, so amazing. People were talking about it. Perfect 10 on 10 guy fragrance. But I realized it's like a lot of these fragrances. I'm just definitely not manly enough to wear that. Even when I win the Powerball, and I am rich enough, and by all accounts, probably richer than most of you after I win the jackpot, you guys will still be manlier than me. And I still will not be able to wear those fragrances. I can't even imagine the fluffy rabbit holes I'll go down with $200 million in my savings account. You know what those interest payments would look like? Do you have any idea? Even at 4%. Do the math. Crazy. Anyways, the real last one here. No, I don't like it. And I just smelled it again. And no, it for some reason, I don't know. It smells like a geography teacher that I had like 20 years ago. Something. I had a teacher that smelled like this, I think. And like, I feel like he smelled like this naturally. Like his clothes were like musky and mothbally or something. Like he wasn't wearing a fragrance. He naturally smelled like this. Oh God. Yeah. Assad. It made me want to cough for some reason. I just smelled it so many times. It's brutal to me. I know a lot of you guys like it. And I know a lot of you guys will tell me I have a fake bottle or something. But no. To me, it smells nothing like flipping Savage spelled with the U, said all fancy elixir. Every time I go to the Sephora, I smell that fragrance purposely to see if it smells like this. And it doesn't. It just doesn't. There's literal huge creators out there that have videos that say, throw away the original, perfect clone. And you see Assad and it's like, what are you talking about? I really don't want to throw them under the bus. There's like at least 3 huge channels that have said that within this past year. And it's just not. The elixir is amazing. This is barbershop that has pepper and vanilla on top of it. And I like barbershop and I like vanilla, but it doesn't work for some reason. Not on me. It smells just too manly and old school for me. It's level 10 manliness. I cannot handle it. And I think a lot of guys get this and they smell and they go, wow, I just wasted 20 bucks. But if you're a real man, you're really gonna like it. I am not. But it just goes to show you, there's levels of manliness here. And I'm setting the bar pretty low. Oh my God, I love it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, which I hope you did, let me know down below by hitting all those buttons. It would really make me smile. I hope this video made you smile, and I hope to see you back here again tomorrow. Appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and bye for now, baby.